Hey everybody, Joy here. It is January 26, 2021, and I have some new fabric to show you today, and I have a class to tell you about today, and I have an expo to tell you about today, but we're going to start with the devotional. So, for those of you who are devotional challenged, just fast forward to where you see me, stop talking with my little book, and then you can watch me open my fabric or whatever it is you like about me. We're going to talk about that today. Today's scripture is Matthew 23:12. Those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. Matthew 23:12. Let me take a sip of my brand new fresh cuppa. Speaking of, I made a brand new sleep shirt yesterday. I'm working on my second scan and cut video. Now my scan and cut videos aren't trying to teach anybody anything, not trying to be a major tutorial out there that people, oh, go look at this scan and cut tutorial. It's just about me and my scan and cut learning season time. Okay, so number 2 is coming up as soon as I can get it edited. So let's see what we have today. It is called No Reason for Pride. There is a fine line between confidence and pride, between knowing who you are and what your gifts are and pride. What's the difference? It is the knowledge that who you are and whatever gifts or talents you possess has absolutely nothing to do with you. It all comes from God. The reality is that you have nothing to brag about, so don't be proud, be humble. Don't push others down so that you can push yourself up. Don't make yourself more important than others, and definitely not more important than God. Give all glory, honor, and praise to Him. A proud man is always looking down on things and people. And of course, as long as you're looking down, you can't see something that's above you. That's a quote by C.S. Lewis at the bottom of the page. And the book we're reading from is the Illustrated Words of Jesus, Always, Always. I put a link in the description box below. Many, many, many of you have bought it. I feel like so many of you have it, I probably don't even need to read it anymore. Okay? So praise the Lord for His word and His instruction. You know, He created people. There's no slime crawled out of the ocean one day and decided to be a bug, then the bug decided to be a bird, and then the bird decided to be a dinosaur, and then the dinosaur decided to be a monkey. That is complete, total nonsense. If you believe that, you have way, way, way more faith than I have ever had. That is the most idiotic, insane teaching, in my opinion. Now listen, this is my opinion because it's my channel. I can't tell anybody what your opinion is, okay? So, I just wanted to mention that we are all created by God, and each one of us has been given special gifts and talents that are just ours. And I know when I make my videos, I have always felt a little bit uncomfortable because I have never wanted it to sound like I was bragging or I was showing off. Because believe me, I'm not that way. Actually, if I'm in a room full of people, I'll be the one in the closet or the one sitting in the corner and the one terrified to talk to anybody, and I'll probably drink 27 glasses of punch and then sneak out the door and go home. I'm just not that kind of person, but boy, have I known them. Here you are at the same party with the same people, and who's the one everybody's paying attention to? It's the man or the woman in the middle of the room with a loud voice bragging about everything they've done. Oh my gosh, I know so many people like that. So many people like that. Total braggarts. Oh, I've done this and I've done that and I have this and I have that, and half the time you find out they don't even have half the stuff they said they did have, or can do half the stuff they said they could do. So, be humble, my friends. That doesn't mean you're not talented. That doesn't mean you can't share your talents and teach your talents. But we just don't want to be braggarts and ever make anybody feel inferior, because everybody's equal. God created us all equal. So we must never forget that. Okay, let's stop talking about the devotional joy. You just go on and on and on. Let me take a tad of a break and I'll be right back. I wanted to tell you, because a lot of you mentioned it, about my little table here. I love this little table. I actually bought this, number one, because it rolls. Number two, because it's height adjustable. And number three, because I can roll it along in front of my long arm with all of my long arm tools on it. And then they're always just right here underneath my arm. I am pretty sure, let me take my coffee off and we'll do a test. I think, look at this. Look at that, y'all. So it's height adjustable, it's up and downable, it's bendable and viable and delightful. Don't little things just make you so happy? I think this is the coolest invention since sliced bread. Now, the sad thing about it is, I can't find it on the internet again. But there's a lot of tables like it. Let me get the camera off and I'll show you the feet. Okay, see, so there's the feet and there's 4 wheels. And then just that skinny pole in the middle. I'll see if I can find something like it, and I will put it in the description box below. It won't be the exact same thing though, but it will be like it, okay? Because several of you asked me about it, and this is wonderful. I don't know what I paid for it, $60, $70. And it's height adjustable, you know, here's its adjustable arm. So, very nice. Okay, since it's here, we might as well see what Fabric Mart Fabric sent to me, because I have absolutely no idea. I don't even know if it was Viv's fault this time. I don't know whose fault it was. I guess I'll have to take the blame, May. Let's get it. Here it is. See, this table is so versatile. I ought to get a commission. You can open fabric on it, you can drink coffee on it, you can color your devotional page on it. Let me get some scissors. And yes, I made my shirt. This is a SureFit Designs model that I came up with, style pattern. Oh my words, don't you miss your words when you're 70. So, I hardly ever wear it because I just think I look funny in wide collars. But I love the fabric, and it's soft, and it was in my closet, and I haven't worn it in a long time. So, I decided to wear it today. Okay. Y'all know about SureFit Designs, don't you? Glenda isn't coming. Glenda's having another chat, a live chat. I think it's January 30. And today, oh my gosh, but this, you guys won't see this in time for me to tell you about today. But check Judy Kessinger's website, fitnicesystem.com, fitnicesystem.com, F-I-T-N-I-C-E, and look under her classes. She has something called some kind of clinics, and they are lots of fun and they're very inexpensive. So I'm going to go to one of those today. Ooh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. Ooh, what did I order that for? Probably to put scan and cut designs. It doesn't stretch. Oh, it stretches one way. So this is like a cotton sateen, I bet is what it is. Well, Hello, let's look at the label. Alrighty, this is really pretty. I think I've got 3 yards of it, maybe more. Eggshell, cotton, lycra, stretch, poplin. Ralph Lauren. Oh, who's he? Okay, 56 wide. And I did get 3 yards. This is just beautiful. It'll be very nice to make blouses with, or something that you can put an applique on or whatever. Ooh, it's got a stain. Ooh. I don't even want to tell you what that stain looks like. I can just say it looks like it used to be in someone's nose. I don't know, y'all. What do you think? Oh, this is why we wash our fabric. Yes. And then we wash our hands. Good Lord, I probably should have put a mask on before I opened it. Okay, here comes the next one. It's orange. It's very orange, and it's got a lucky U on it. Wouldn't you know it'd be orange? They had extra orange. It's not my best color, but it's bright enough. It's bright enough. I can wear it. I had an orange jumpsuit years ago. I was 20. In this color. If I can find a picture of it, I'll show it to you. Okay, and then there'll be proof positive I used to not be this old. Okay, this piece was the end of the bolt, and the extra beyond what you ordered is completely, totally free. All right, so this is red orange. That's why I bought it. It's a red orange. I think I can wear red orange. Red, orange, cotton, lycra, jersey, knit, 58 wide. Woo! I feel another sleep shirt coming on. I sure do. And I hope this isn't the kind that curls all over itself. It stretches a little bit lengthwise, and it stretches a whole bunch this wise. I could actually make leggings out of this, and I'll bet that's what I bought it for, because the other day I was wishing I had some orange leggings. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my gosh, you can see me from the moon. This is a flannel. A soft flannel, and I thought, wouldn't that be a nice sleep shirt or a pair of PJs? I like to make PJs, never long sleeves, I hate long sleeves, cap sleeves, and I like to make shorts to go with them instead of pants. But this is just really cute. Really cute, and it's a soft flannel. And it is an off-white, steel blue, 100% cotton floral print flannel. I can't wait. I can't be putting any scan and cut stuff on that because it's already got blue flowers. Hey, I'm going to make it up because it can go with our blue challenge. Now, I'm not putting my pictures, I have one picture there because I wanted to start the hashtag, but I'm not going to put a picture of everything I make that's blue there because I don't want Viv to have to count it. If I know Viv, she'll be up at midnight doing the count. I don't want her having to count my stuff and subtract it. Navy, off-white, acid green, steel blue, polyester lycra, hazy, overlapping floral. Well, okay then. And it's another lucky you. Like I need extra fabric, please. Well, I can make pajamas and then I can make a t-shirt too. This piece was at the end of the bowl. Isn't that nice? Very pretty. I'll hold it up and be still. Be still, my heart. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. You say what kind of knits? This kind of knits. Fabric Mart Fabric has a whole bunch of knits. The ITY knits are wonderful. They don't have much cotton knit. I'll put cotton knit in there and maybe 2 will show up. But the ITY knits and the double knits, I don't think that, they might have Pawnee knit. I don't think I've seen much Pawnee knit there either. But these ITYs, they're just like wearing a cloud. They're lovely. So this is Espresso Cotton Lycra Jersey Knit 60 inches wide. And it's just a dark brown. and it's lovely. So, cotton and lycra. That is a wonderful combination. If you're looking for a knit that you're going to like, this does not curl into itself. Oh, I love that. This is a nice one, but very nice. Okay, I've got 5 tags, I've got 5 pieces of fabric, and now I want to show you something else. Oh, I don't think I brought it upstairs. I think I left it downstairs. Okay, I'm just going to tell you about it. It's a virtual expo. It's the kind of thing that Philly and I used to drive a long way, and we used to go to, and we'd get a hotel, and we would take the classes. And they used to be tons and tons and tons of fun. So I printed out the catalog this morning. It was 42 pages long. I need to go get that and show it to you. Let me go get it. All right, I got an email about this morning. So I guess if you've been to one of their shows before, they send you an email. So let me show you. It says, ticket sales start January 12th. So you can buy tickets. February 24 through 28, 2021, Virtual Sewing and Stitchery Expo. Virtual. You see? And if you'll go to www.sewexpo.com, you can see all of this for yourself, and there's even a phone number. There is one person, actually 2, there's one person that does these expos that I love to see. I love to see her in person, and her name is Louise Cutting, and the lady that works with her, Sandra Miller. Their classes are awesome. They're going to be there. But in the list of all of the classes, there's no Louise Cutting and there's no Sandra Miller. They left them out. I was so mad at printing all this out, and then the 2 people I wanted to see weren't even in it. The only reason I knew they were in it is because it talks about them being on the vendor floor. And they're going to have a vendor floor, which of course is all virtual, so will be from their homes, but where you can buy their things, their fabrics, their notions, their patterns, their whatever. So it says here on virtual vendor floor that Cutting Line Designs, who is Louise Cutting, is going to be there, and she's going to have classes Wednesday and Thursday. I've got stickers sticking all over everything here. She has a class on Wednesday and on Thursday, but it's not in the list. Not in the list at all. So, all right, the flannel doesn't stick anymore. Evidently, when you stick it on flannel, the sticky doesn't stick. So anyway, Louise Cutting and Sandra Miller, I hope they're both giving classes. It doesn't say, it just says there are classes. So I emailed them and I said, what the heck, why don't you have their classes included in this? But it's something that you may enjoy doing in your home. Almost everything on here I don't need, I don't care about. I don't need beginning sewing. I don't need to know how a pattern works. I don't need to know how to make it fit me. I don't need to know how to use an embroidery machine. I don't want to make a teddy bear. And I don't want to do a whole lot of things. But there's another really good lady on here. And her name is Amanda Carita. Amanda Carita owns Sew English. That's S-O-S-E-W. Let me show you real up close. A lot of you have asked me about knits. You see that class right there that says Learn Your Knits? Learn Your Knits. Amanda Carita. And she's going to be there 2 times. And she sells fabric, and at her vendor place, which will be virtual, you will be able to buy knits, and she has some really nice ones. So I would highly recommend Sew English classes if you're interested in learning about knits. I am not affiliated in any way, shape, or form to this. I think it usually is in Puyallup or whatever you call it, Washington. But this year, it's virtual. So, if you think you're interested in any of that, check it out, okay? Now I need to get back to my scan and cut. Now on my scan and cut yesterday, I actually made a sleep shirt. I put a design on it, and at the end of that video, I show you how I finished the neckline on it. So there's a lot of content in that. I've still got to put it on my computer and edit it and get it uploaded. So I'm going to go do that right now, but I'll be back soon.